A few minutes. Well, to Sandy now, there was an extremely dangerous carbon monoxide leak at a grocery store that forced shoppers and employees to get out right away.
Yeah, it was discovered at the Smith store located in the Altaview Shopping Center. That's near 103rd South and 1300 East. Now, firefighters say that these levels were extremely high, more than double what's considered safe.
Just another case this year. Now, it is the total luck that the leak was caught before anybody really got sick. News specialist Shelby Lofton spoke to a firefighter who happened to be shopping in the store.
We happened to be at the right place at the right time.
A routine trip to stock up the fire station kitchen.
Purchase our groceries for the 2 days that we will be on duty.
Ended up being an unexpected emergency call.
One of the employees actually came up to us and said that they smelled a weird smell.
The firemen grabbed a 4-gas monitor from their truck.
There was no alarms in the structure. It was the alarm on our handheld gas monitor that beeped.
It showed some of the highest carbon monoxide levels the firefighters have ever seen.
And we were getting anywhere from 20 in the door all the way up to about 80 throughout the store.
Their alarm goes off when levels are half that high.
3 to 5 is kind of what we expect to see in any given structure.
They called Dominion Energy and evacuated the store. Firefighters said, fortunately, no one had symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning.
I didn't know how long people had been in that environment.
Crews later determined that smell was coming from the store's heating system.
The smell of like propane exhaust or some type of exhaust.
A spokesperson for Kroger, Smith's parent company, told KSL a cracked heat exchanger was emitting carbon monoxide.
It's very scary. It could have been really bad had somebody not spoken up.
The Smith store promised to replace the damaged part immediately. The firemen said this close call is a reminder for everyone to check their detectors.
In residence, it's very important to make sure that you have carbon monoxide monitors that are able to detect that and notify you.
Shelby Lofton, KSL-5 News.
Shelby, thank you for that report. In a statement, they said, quote, the store was well ventilated to allow for air circulation. Dominion Energy performed multiple tests to ensure it was safe for customers and associates to return to the store, and it has since reopened at about 11 a.m. The store reassures customers that they can shop in a safe and warm environment. The store has since reopened, with shoppers going in and out even after the incident.
Boy, reminder after reminder this winter. Let's go to Central in just a couple of minutes.
Also, another reminder this morning from fire crews to check your carbon monoxide alarms. This comes after a dangerous leak at a Smith's grocery store in Sandy forced shoppers and employees to evacuate. Firefighters say the building had some of the highest carbon monoxide levels that they'd ever seen. A spokesperson for the store says a cracked heat exchanger was the source of that poisoning. Luckily, fire crews say no one had any symptoms of CO poisoning.
It's very scary. It could have been really bad had somebody not spoken up. It's very important to make sure that you have carbon monoxide monitors that are able to detect that and notify you.
Smith says Dominion Energy has performed multiple tests and has deemed the building safe for shoppers once again.
An update now from the Mapleton Police Department, returning to work anytime soon.
Right now, the Utah Food Bank says it is experiencing a lull in donations and volunteers after the holiday season. The Desert News reporting many groups like to volunteer over the holidays at the food bank, but with the holidays now over, the need for food, it hasn't stopped. The food bank says the number of people who need their help has risen since the pandemic. And because of that, it says it will need more food than ever this year.
Congressional leaders reached top